Yo, what's up food lovers? Welcome to Top 5 Food Channel. American steakhouses are the last bastion of unabashed self-indulgence. Traditional cup houses, complete with white tablecloths and bow-tied waiters, can be identified easily by their menus. There are gleaming towers of chilled crustaceans, slabs of red meat black on the outside and blue on the inside, and copious sides of potatoes and vegetables, prepared the way God intended, pure with butter and cream. We're going to give you some information about the best one. Curious? Please watch till the end to get complete information. So here, these are hands down the best steakhouses in America based on Top 5 Food Channel version. B&B Butchers and Restaurant Houston. Houston's B&B is a butcher shop first and a restaurant second. In fact, B&B has a 12-course meat tasting and wine pairing called Meet Our Meat that is exclusive to the butcher shop. Diners are encouraged to tour the dry aging meat cellar. One wall is completely covered in bricks of pink Himalayan salt, which helps draw out moisture from the meat and infuses it with salinity. At the restaurant, you can order 4 kinds of beef cut 22 different ways, or pop in at lunchtime for its famous carpetbagger burger. The thick patty is made from ground filet mignon and dry-aged sirloin and then topped with thick-cut bacon, Cajun, fried oyster, blue cheese, and hot sauce. It's a meal you probably wouldn't want to go back to work after. Before we continue our video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. To get notifications of our video, please click the bell button below. Beethoven, Seattle. Chef Rene Erickson, the James Byrd Award-winning driving force behind Seattle's Beethoven, wasn't satisfied buying her livestock from reputable ranchers, so she bought an entire ranch. Erickson and her business partners own land on nearby Whidbey Island, where they raise beef, poultry, and lamb and grow vegetables, fruits, and nuts for their restaurants. Steaks from common cuts like coated above to specialty cuts like velvet are butchered and dry-aged in-house and served a la carte with compound butchers like bone marrow and preserved lemon. There are plenty of electric sides to choose from, but don't miss the classic crispy fries that are fried not once, not twice, but thrice in, yes, beef fat. Grazianos, Miami. Latin Americans take their beef seriously, with cuts and cooking technique as unique to each country as their culture. At Grazianos in Miami, a family of meat lovers from Buenos Aires has been sharing their steak heritage for generations. The preparation is stunningly traditional, simply grilled or served with a Malbec and mushroom reduction because they want it to taste just like home. So much so that they import all their quebracho wood for the grill straight from Argentina, the country they call the Italy of South America. Boston Cops, Boston. We've come to expect certain charcuteries on restaurant menus. We're comfortable with cured meat and delighted by fatty livers, but at Boston Cops, the menu is not meant to be predictable. Here you can order rarely celebrated cuts like brain tongue, braised tripe, and grilled heart. There's a respect for the meat here, also evidenced by its top cups, 14 ounces plus slabs like filet mignon that come out with the bone still in, bare without sides. The restaurant themselves, though one location in the south end and one in Downtown Crossing, are classically inviting and warm, with plenty of burgundy and mahogany hues and floor-to-ceiling marble walls. I'll choose Steakhouses and Bar, Chicago. Before Chicago's Elche was known as a Steakhouses, it was just called a bar. Then after 3 years of firing protein the Argentine way demanding, Live Flame Cooking owner Germanian changed his restaurant's name to be better reflect what his patrons were coming back for meat. The chef consulted a motorcycle builder to fabricate an elaborate 12-foot open hearth at Elche Steakhouse and Bar, which contains 2 grills, a wood-burning smoker, and 3 flat-top grills or chaps. Here, he cooks big steaks like a 32-ounce bone-in ribeye and serves them alongside chimichurri, grills lobster tails with pairs them with spicy miso butter, barbecues quail, and slathers it in mustard sauce and bakes comforting empanada stuffed with kale, and there's also still plenty of libations. So, which steakhouses do you ever try, food lovers? Leave us a comment, hit the subscribe button, and tap or click on the other great videos. Thank you for watching and see you all next time.